Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We've got the chart of Tesla up here, and Tesla had a massive pump off the bottom from $100, huge movement up all the way up to around $207. Now we're around, what is it sitting on? $188 right now. Amazing chart, and it looks like it's about to break out here back to the upside. We also broke this big downtrend line. Everyone see this big downtrend line that goes back to the top of the bull market? That's now broken, and it broke out, and this is also a bull flag here. This formation is a bull flag and a breakout. Target will be the top of this line here, around $255, which is beautiful. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin. I'll show you this Tesla chart up close. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the market. And Tesla up, my IOTA trade is up as well. Sui is up 2%, Google was up 2% yesterday, Tesla was up 4% yesterday, which was amazing because I've been buying Tesla and Google. MCRT up 2.5%, which is amazing. DeFi 2%, Ethereum 2%, Bitcoin 1.9%, total market cap, that having that 1%, which is good movements. I'm going to show you my IOTA trade is up a lot, actually. It was down yesterday. I got some people saying, not really, I didn't actually get any negative comments, but I figured out also how to increase my trade size. So I'm going to show you that as well. Big inverse head and shoulders on Bitcoin. RSI is heading up on the weekly. Big, here, it's a ascending, broadening wedge, which should be, usually they're bigger bearish patterns, but after it gets a bounce like that. So I still think it was coming down on the weekly. The daily, wow, we didn't get a breakdown. Look at that, we didn't get a break. Oh, actually, this is where I thought would happen. I hope it doesn't. What I thought would happen is we break out, activate the trade at 28,000 and then come down to 22,000 and we can destroy everyone. That's what I think might happen. I hope I'm wrong. But I've got that short opening soon. But RSI is heading up on the daily, on the 4-hourly heading up very strongly. We're at strong resistance, but on Bitcoin. Let's do fresh eyes on this trade. What's going to happen? Fresh eyes. We can't. It already broke this downtrend line. It's sitting above this triangle right now. So we could get this break, like a continuous movement upwards. But I still think that's doing this. Look. I still think it's doing this. So I would still go short to 25, but I don't like shorting Bitcoin, so I wait to go short, wait to go long. Breakout heading up, RSI. Let's see what the indicator bot, Crypto Guru bot, let's go on the daily. Crypto Guru bot is showing a red sell. You get that in the master course. Bitcoin indicator bot showing a sell, hasn't flipped to a buy yet. Moving average cross still coming down. Golden cross, it crossed a while ago on the daily. Golden cross already crossed. We had a big pump after the golden cross. RSI is oversold on the daily. So when we have indecision like this, we go closer. 4-hour heading up. Hourly overbought heading up. Kind of looks a little bit bull flaggy. W formation. 15 minutes also heading up. So I do, and big buying volume spikes. So I would do a little buy here. It's in short term, it's going bullish. I have to short when it's moving sideways like this. There's not major volume and it's imprecise, but we're at resistance right now. We're longing into resistance. What would be a confirmation of this descending triangle is if it moves like this, breaks out, retests, and then bounces, and then you go long. So it's good to have a retest here, but it looks quite bullish on the shorter term timeframes. So I would go long on Bitcoin from a pullback here. I really want to show you my IOTA trade. Stop loss just underneath the daily and take profit at the top. That will give us to 28,000. Risk to reward is 5.7, risking 220 to make 1,261 on Bybit. You can trade like you're going to see me do under the video. Go down below. You can sign up to Bybit. You get $30,000 worth of bonuses when you use that link, partner.bybit, 30 in the description. Also join the free Telegram, trade with 8,500. And you can take the master course and the crypto master course, jamescryptoguru.com/promo to get the courses and learn about all of this stuff. Once you sign up to Bybit, you get an account like this. My IOTA trade is up $3,800. I got a lot of heat yesterday. People were saying, they were like, actually, no, not many comments, but even me, it went positive 2,000, then it came down negative 2,000. It added more to my trade like I wanted. It made it a $100,000 trade. I'm going to show you. Now the IOTA trade is $3,800 in the profit. So it went positive 2,000, negative 2,000 yesterday. Now it's positive 4,000, but it went from a $50,000 trade to now $97,000 trade. And now I figured out, I asked Bybit, how do I increase the I click here, I click risk limit, and I can increase the risk limit, but it increases the maintenance margin and initial margin. So now I can add up to 200,000, as much as I want to this trade, but it increases. So I'm going to set some buy orders. I want to track where IOTA is going. If you've been following me, I want to build a $250,000 position on IOTA. That's my goal on the announcement. But what I'm seeing in the markets, it's not so amazing in the market side of things, but big pump, W formation, RSI overbought on the 4 hourly, but quite a strong pump off the bottom. Look at that, perfectly touched the trend line. If you followed my videos, perfectly touched the trend line, then rebounded. Now it's getting at resistance. W formation though, W formations work like this, and I'm going to trade in short term at the moment. So I think it's going to go to the top of this. And when we zoom out, this is a big descending triangle. If it moves to the top, it's around 70% of the descending. This can really be a breakout on IOTA. I mean, we could have one more like this, and then bounce and then break out going towards June 2023, and then break out in 2 months. It is possible that happens, but I do see a short-term pump here to at least 20 cents. It's possible, but this is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing in the markets with my money. You got to remember that. So I see a W formation. So where I put more, I want to buy more IOTA. I'll put more buy orders at this strong support here, 1783. So I'm going to add more at 0.1783. I'm going to add another $5,000 to the trade. So buying another at 1785, another $5,000, which will make it 14.7, confirm. So that trade is set. So I've got a trade now at 0.785 and at 0.17 and I'll get rid of this 61. And that's now in $4,000 in profits. In this account, I have 288,000, around 50,000, almost $51,000 of MCRT, up today a little bit. Bitcoin, one Bitcoin, 17,000 Uniswap about even. Ethereum, that's what I'm mainly holding in the markets. And let's go into Twitter. On Twitter, 74,100 followers. Announcement, partnership with Magicraft and Spartans gaming team. You can win some money there or some cool. In 3 days, there's going to be another announcement for Magicraft. Tesla looking amazing. We had this breakout that I was showing you on the charts here on the wall. Big, and I called this. Look at this. This is Tesla looking amazing. This was 1 hour ago, but I called it here. Look at this. So this was in the 10th of the 5th, 10th of May. Bitcoin, huge daily bull flag, about to melt faces. This was at 163. And I said this, and you could see this bull flag. And then forward about 2 weeks, or how much? Yeah, about 2 weeks later, you can see that bull flag broke out. And I said, 2 weeks later, I have mastered my craft. So you saw that bull flag building pressure, and then it broke out 188. That was a good call. I bought a lot of Tesla. Elon Musk and Tesla will resume accepting Bitcoin transactions. Great news. This is a good news for crypto. Inverse head and shoulders plus 30% possible on the crypto markets with this big inverse head and shoulders, which is also very good news. Thank you for watching, everyone. Those are my thoughts on Tesla. I think that's about to be a big breakout possibility for Tesla, which is going to be amazing. That's my thoughts on Bitcoin. All the links are down below. Join us in the Telegram. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.